What's going on, guys? It's Mangual. We're back with more Rick and Morty. We're on season 3, episode 7. It's called the Ricklantis Mixup. So last episode was just one of my favorite episodes. I loved the episode. It was with, Rick and Morty, and their toxins were like separated or something. Morty was able to get like a date with Jessica because his personality was definitely different from, instead of being a loser, so-called loser or whatever, he was like a winner. And it was pretty cool seeing that, but he kind of blew it because he was talking a little too much or whatever, so it kind of drove her away. And Jessica and Rick basically helped him get his self back together, because Rick convinced his other side to join back together with him, and then Morty left, and they basically had to force him to get back to normal. He didn't really want to do that because he was pretty much winning in life. But I found the episode very funny. I loved it. I enjoyed it. It was definitely one of my favorites. I hope this episode will probably top it or whatever, or be even better, because just the way they come up with this this crazy shit that you never even think about is just it's damn fun. It's really funny. But further ado, guys, let's just check out this next episode.
You ready for our adventure to the lost city of Atlantis?
Ready as I'll ever be, Rick!
Hello, I'm Rick K22. This is my Morty. We're going from reality to reality, asking Ricks to contribute to the Citadel of Ricks Redevelopment Fund. What are you, stupid?
It's Redevelopment Fund. Donate.
Morty, he's not gonna donate. You're pitching the policeman's ball to a black teenager here. Let's go. You don't have to be a dick. I think you know that's not true.
Jeez, I didn't know there were still Ricks and Mortys living on the Citadel. I wonder what their day-to-day lives are like.
Oh my god, they all got pictures of Jessica.
Off the central finite curve, there's a Rick that works more with wood than polarity plating. Daughter.
I love Daddy!
We captured that moment. We run it on a
Oh,
loop
he's actually
to
a damn
simple
father.
Rick's mind. And the chemical that makes his brain secrete goes into every simple Rick Simple Wafers wafer cookie. Come home to the impossible flavor.
Oh, come on, really? They're really marketing this?
Simple...
Yeah, I think we actually have the audio for his speech here. Oh, geez. Oh, man, I'm gonna lose the election and stuff.
We had a good run, sir, but I think it's time to pull out of the race. I feel pretty confident about tonight's debate. You shouldn't, sir. You should be terrified.
That's what it looked like.
Sorry, I was expecting...
A Rick partner? Lesson 1, rookie. Expect the unexpected. Now get in.
Damn, he's fat too.
These are human. Get the off the car, you Rickless animal. The election's got these.
What the hell is wrong with this Morty?
Adventure.
I love being your new Morty.
I love being your new farty.
Very amusing, Mr. Smith. Almost as amusing as when your first Rick was decapitated on Zorpathian 9. Yes, slow Rick. Tall Morty. Did I graduate this time yet? Anything's possible, Tall Morty. Ugh.
I guess we won't be seeing each other after this, huh? I say we make our last day count. I say we go to the wishing portal.
That must be a boring ass job.
Listen up, nuts. I've been your supervisor for 5 years, but all shitty things must come to an end, and I have been promoted to regional manager. Yeah, I feel the same way. May we never meet again.
No Ricks, no families, high up their asses and running amok. Mortys are raised to be sidekicks. Without a side to kick, they just start kicking. You do that, he's not my Rick. He's my partner. Aw, gee. Look like a sidekick. Oh, call me a sidekick one more time. Call me a sidekick, man.
God damn.
I paint a wall. It was the Morty Town Locos, man. The Morty Town Locos. Oh.
Realize how many codes you just violated?
Aw, geez, Rick. What do I know about knowing stuff? Get in the car.
Well, Rick's satisfaction levels are plummeting, and the divide between the two groups has never been wider. Solve that one real quick.
A divide between Ricks and Mortys.
Oh, shocker.
See, it's between the Ricks and Mortys that like the Citadel divided and the rest of us. I see it everywhere I go. I see it in our schools, where they teach Mortys we're all the same because they're threatened by what makes us unique. See it in our factories, where Ricks work for a fraction of their boss's salary, even though they're identical and have the same IQ. The Citadel's problem isn't homeless Mortys or outraged Ricks. For them. From the Ricks and Mortys keeping it alive. A message. From the Ricks and Mortys that believe in this Citadel to the Ricks and Mortys that don't. You're outnumbered. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. I know. That's why you're fired.
Damn, really?
Morty, Rick time.
Yes.
Morty, what's your original reality and where's your Rick?
Gosh, we moved around so much it's hard to remember. I see every Rick as my Rick. What's this?
It's secrets. What do you think it is? Look at how I'm dressed.
Is it like dirt?
The system, are you afraid if I had to fear anything? I'd fear other people's being afraid.
Hands in the air!
What the hell, man? What the hell in hell? You guys doing a little chemistry homework with Grandpa?
Is this what I think it is?
Bootleg portal fluid. Are you my new Rick?
It's okay, Morty.
What the hell?
Hey, he got me bad, Morty.
It's okay. You're okay.
You were right. Why is there a crib in here?
Something they do to make you feel bad.
Happened.
Same old story. Morty's killing Morty. I thought I was left-handed, Morty. Then you should use your left hand to eat more vegetables. Hey there, how you doing? Great to meet
Calling
you.
him
I'm
fat.
a plumber, sir. I'm a Rick and I'm a Morty. Mr. Morty, I cloned myself so you could kiss me as a baby.
This is just like a Morty baby. Hey, did you end up getting a new job? Yeah, I did. Assassinating you. Okay, I'm okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, gee.
This episode.
He's new. He doesn't understand how it works. That's what you said about your last partner. Why would you say something like that, Big Morty? You're f***ing things up for both of us. Unless he takes the money.
Big Morty, you're under arrest.
Not so big now, are you? I never was. It was figurative.
That's enough.
But Rick, I don't want to be on the Citadel anymore. I want to be a regular kid. I want to go to school and throw balls around and masturbate.
What happened in there? Same old story. Rick's killing Mortys. Okay, we got your portal gun. Hey! No!
You know
God
what?
damn it! A portal to the Blender dimension? Rick D. Sanchez III, owner of this here wafer establishment, and I say that the Rick in there is right. He's more Rick than any of you. He's
Willy
a terrorist,
Wonka,
but
really?
Rick isn't.
There's a Rick that held a factory hostage after murdering his boss and several co-workers. Bargain he got a taste of real freedom. We captured that taste. Give it right back to you in every bite of new Simple Rick Freedom Wafer Selects. Come home to the unique flavor of shattering.
I never saw the hat. Okay, that's if I would have saw it, I would have probably caught on to it.
I wish incest porn had a more mainstream appeal for a friend of mine. None of those things are gonna happen,
Oh my
you know.
god.
Not on the Citadel. Then why did you bring us here? Because I wish that would change. I wish anything about this life would change. No!
Oh my god.
Maybe it went somewhere nice.
Garbage dump. Stand back.
That Morty is not what he seems.
Yeah, well, no Morty seems like a president.
He won?
Yeah, it was a blowout.
You were saying, Garment District Rick?
We were saying, President Morty, that we don't care who sits in that seat. A Rick, a Morty, a goddamn Jerry, doesn't matter. We've been running the Citadel since before the council, and you'll find that we're still running it now.
This seems like a good time for a drink.
I'm
And a
just
cold,
wondering what the dirt
calculated
is
speech
on
with
him. That's what I'm
sinister
wondering.
overtones. The speeches are for campaigning. Now is the time for action.
Yeah, where's the dirt at? I need to see this dirt. The eye patch one?
Yeah! Atlantis, baby!
That was amazing.
You got some of that mermaid puss.
I'm really hoping it wasn't a one-off thing and I could see her again. By the way, hey, still not curious about what might have happened at that crazy Citadel place?
Not at all, Morty. That place will never have any bearing over our lives ever again.
Okay, so this episode was pretty fucked up. I felt like this. Oh, I love the episode, but it was so fucked up. It was the eye patch guy, and he had a lot of dirt on him. So now obviously the society doesn't know what's on him. So I don't know how long he's gonna be president or anything. He seems like he's gonna be a dictator on there. So I don't think there's gonna be any like. I don't think they work as like terms or whatever they do. I mean, this episode is just like, oh my goodness gracious. It was so funny, but I didn't know. I thought it was just all about like Atlantis stuff because in the beginning we didn't see Atlantis at all. It was just you know, about him, about the, you know, society there, you know, they're running, the Morty was running. It showed how screwed up the police were in there, like the Morty police guy. It was just like, and, you know, the Rick was trying to do the right thing. It was kind of funny how they did the opposite on that. That was pretty cool. You know, usually Rick would be doing all the, you know, screw up things, but it was the Morty on who the police officer was, who was doing all the, you know, the terrible things. Kind of like, you know, mimic the society that, you know, I'm not saying it's the exact same society that we're in now. Maybe a little bit similar. There's some similar situations out here that are like that, and it kind of mimicked that a little bit. I mean, that's just my opinion on it. That's what it looked like to me, and it seemed like the Willy Wonka thing. I didn't notice it was. I obviously didn't even notice it was like that. And when I saw the factory, I did not pick up Willy Wonka until, you know, Rick came out as Willy Wonka. Guys, man, I mean, I really enjoyed this episode. It's very funny. I can't wait to the next episode. I think we got, like, after this, I think 2 more episodes. I think 8, 9, no, actually, no, 3 more episodes. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so 3 more episodes, and we're pretty much done with season 3. I mean, I can't wait to even get to season 4. When I don't even know when that's even going to come out at all. Guys, if you guys enjoy this reaction, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video. If you're new around here, don't forget that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to follow my social medias like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Guys, stay focused, stay motivated. I'll see you guys next Rick and Morty.